Welcome to the YouTube sessions at Heart Alchemy Yoga. We're filming at YouTube Space LA today, and today we're going to do just another quick flow. Lots of requests for these shorter flows, so this is perfect for the days that you don't have time for yoga. You can sneak some in with this practice. So to get started, let's go ahead and separate your feet. Stand at the back of your mat. Separate your feet about as wide as your mat. Parallel the feet. And just go ahead and bend at the hips. You can bend the knees a little bit if you like. Allow your neck to soften. And just take a few breaths here. The first forward fold of the practice. Draw the belly in. If your hands don't touch the ground, you could take your hands to a block. Just allow the experience to be permeated with breath and awareness. And start to walk the hands out in front of you and make your way to a wide downward facing dog. So the feet wide. Push up out of your shoulders and spread your toes, flex your thighs. Push the floor away from you. Good, and then bring your feet about hips width apart, maybe a little bit wider. And pedal out your heels a few times. Straightening one leg, bending the other knee. And switching back and forth. And then lift both heels up, come up onto the toes, come forwards to plank position. And as you exhale, lower yourself down to chaturanga. Flip over the tops of the feet, come to upward facing dog pose. Exhale, draw the hips back to downward facing dog. Good, allow the neck to soften. Lift your right leg up on an inhale, and as you exhale, step the right foot up to the front of your mat. Step the left foot up to meet the right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, rise to stand up. And exhale, fold in half, belly in. Let the head go. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, step back to plank and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, over the toes, upward dog. Exhale, hips draw back, downward dog pose. Good, just a few breaths here to keep the back opening, the arms strengthening, the breath flowing. Lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot up to the front of your mat. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Align your feet. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, rise to stand up. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog pose. Good, just a few cycles of breath here. In a quick flow, you know, we really drop in quickly. So just stay present. Lift the right leg, inhale. And exhale, step the right foot through to the front of your mat. Come up to crescent pose, float the arms up. Take a couple of breaths here. Bring the left hip, left rib cage forwards. Front of the pelvis lifts up towards your chin. Then inhale, straighten your right leg. And as you exhale, bend your right knee. Good. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. One more time. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee, hands to the mat, step to plank, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog pose. Good. Deep breath, you guys. Lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot through. Come up to crescent pose on the back toes. Good. Bring the right hip, right rib cage forwards. Pelvic tilt, so front of the pelvis lifts up. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale, bend the left knee. Good. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. One more time like that. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Hands to the mat, step back to plank and lower down. Good. When you come to up dog, lift the thighs, draw the shoulder heads way back. Exhale back, downward facing dog pose. Breathe with it. We can get a lot done in a short period of time for sure when we fully immerse. That's all. Just actively participate in what you're doing. Bring your feet up to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale. Fold forwards on the exhale. Lengthen out, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, step or jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Good. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot through, back heel flat. Come up, warrior one pose, inhale. And let's open up to warrior two on the exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Right knee stays bent. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Open to two on the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, release the hands. Step back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog pose. Sigh out any tension. Let your neck relax completely. Keep the fingers active, toes spread. When you're ready, inhale, rise up on the toes. Exhale, look forwards, walk or hop the feet up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Bend the knees, chair pose, inhale. Fold forwards on the exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, step or jump back if you like, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps through. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Open to two on the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, the hands down, step to plank and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Open to two on the exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, release the hands. Step back and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. As your heart rate starts to pick up, keep the breath flowing deeply. And one more round. When you're ready, bring the feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale. Fold forwards, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, step or jump back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Right foot steps through. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Open up, warrior two. Good, still warming up here. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, release the hands, step back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, left foot steps through. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, release the hands, step back and lower. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good, deep breath. So this is definitely a more quick-paced flow. If you feel like you need to slow it down, please do that. Find your rhythm. It's more important than keeping up with a teacher, on the internet. Way better for you to connect with your own personal energy, your body, where your mind is at, where your heart is at. Step the right foot through. Come up to crescent pose on the back toes. Take the arms up, and then we'll step up to tree at the top of the mat. Left foot comes to the right thigh. Palms together in front of your heart is a good place to start. You could take the arms up as well. Feel the right leg engage. And keep the abdominal muscles engaged, just simply to support your spine upright. And then bring the left knee to center so that the hips are in neutral rotation. And fold forwards into standing splits. Lower the hands down to blocks or to the floor on either side of your right foot. Spread the toes and keep the legs active. Quadriceps flex. Good. Lift the shoulders away from the ears. And just take one more breath here, you guys. We'll step back to warrior two. Step the left foot back. Right arm forwards, left arm back. Make sure that that back foot's turned in a little bit. Soften the shoulders. Deeply breathing. The back leg engaged, so work that left thigh, work it, and sit down into the right hip. One more breath. And then hands down, step back, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Step the left foot through, come up to crescent on the back toes. Okay, and we'll step up to tree, palms together, step the right foot up to the left thigh. You can assist the foot with your hand. If you need to put your right foot down for a second, that's fine too. Whatever you're doing, just know that it's fine. It was perfect before you even got into it. And so once you realize that the perfection part is taken care of, then just allow yourself to be. Be in the pose. Be responsive to the moment. Good, and then bring the right knee to center. And we'll fold forwards over the left leg into standing splits. Keep that right leg active, so it's not just hanging out, limp. Keep it engaged. Left leg as well, so wake up the quadriceps. You want to keep those thighs flexed in these poses. Allow the shoulders to lift away from the ears. Belly in, one more breath. And then step back to warrior two with the right foot. Good, sit into it. And just observe the breath, observe the experience of sitting in this pose, breathing. Just one more breath in. And exhale, hands down. Step back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog pose. Good. Inhale, rise up on the toes. Exhale, look forwards and walk or hop the feet up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up to stand up. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, vinyasa, make your way back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog pose. Good. Step your right foot through, spin the back heel flat, come up to warrior one pose. Open up to warrior two. Okay, from here you'll straighten the right leg, and we're coming into triangle pose. Reach through the right side body, bring the right fingertips to a block or to the floor under the right shoulder. Slide the shoulders away from the ears, and take your right hip, the front leg, draw that hip into center so your butt's not sticking out behind you. You want to draw it into center to keep the lower back in healthy alignment. And then from here we'll step up into half moon, step onto the right leg, keep the left foot and the left thigh engaged, right hip still hugging in. From the low belly, rotate into the upper back. Good, and just one more breath here. Okay, step back to side angle pose. So step the right leg back, and you can either bring right elbow to right thigh or right fingertips down to the ground. Take that right hip, hug it in, and breathe with the experience. Just breathe into it. I like to practice every morning myself. It's nice to have, even if it's only a few minutes, even if it's only like 20, 30 minutes, to have this time to just check in with myself, you know? Just check in with yourself. See how it feels to be alive right now. One more breath. Good. Come up, warrior two. Inhale. Now exhale the hands down to the mat. Step to plank. Bring the feet together. Roll to the outer left foot. Reach the right arm up for side plank. Push up out of the left shoulder. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. And just one more breath here. And release to plank. And lower down to chaturanga, or just shift back to down dog is also a good idea if that's what your body needs. Step the left foot through, come up warrior one. And open up to warrior two pose. Left leg straight, reach forwards, and come in for triangle. And so how do you know what your body needs? That is the practice, is learning to listen. Same way as you know when you're thirsty or when you're hungry. You know when you need a little more activity or maybe a little more rest. And you start to learn how much stretch you need, where to go in the postures. You learn how to breathe fully but calmly. And you ride the inhale and ride the exhale. Okay, step up to half moon when you're ready. You can feel when you've inhaled fully, and you can feel when you exhale completely. Without forcing it, just explore these two and the way that they work harmoniously together. Listening to our body, listening to our breath, will empower every other decision that we make, every other choice we make in our lives. And start to rotate more towards the sky. One more breath. Step back to side angle. Either left elbow to left thigh or left fingertips to the ground. Right arm over the right ear. Draw that left hip into center. Outer edge of the right foot press down. Good. Shoulders down the back. Belly in. Good. You guys come up warrior two. Inhale. Exhale the hands down, step to plank. Bring the feet together, roll to the outer right foot, reach the left arm up for side plank. Hips up, relax your face. Good, you guys, one more breath in, then release, plank, lower all the way down to the ground. Release the toes, bend the knees, catch your feet with your hands. Okay, we're going to come up into one round of bow. When you're ready, kick the feet into the hands to lift the chest up. Good. Keep the back of your neck soft, so you're not looking up too much. You could even look down a little bit to let the neck release. Spread the toes, draw the inner legs in towards each other a little bit so the knees aren't splaying out too much. And just take one more breath in, and then release everything down. Just make a pillow with your hands, rest your forehead down. Maybe take a deep breath in, and a big sigh out. Okay, and then we'll take the hands, palms down by the rib cage. Bring the toes together, and press up into cobra pose. And back to downward facing dog on the exhale. Okay, and then from here, just come down onto your elbows and interlace the fingers together for dolphin. You can walk the feet in a little bit closer to your hands. Push up out of the shoulders. Really good upper back stretch, and also an excellent counter pose to bow. Go ahead and just take one more breath here. And come back to downward dog. Step your right foot up to your hands. Come up to crescent. And we'll take a prayer twist to the right. Palms meet in front of the heart. Cross the left forearm over the right thigh. Breathe here. Press the collarbones open and apart a little bit. And by press, I mean gently. One more breath here. And then hands down. Step back, downward dog. Good, and then step the left foot through. Come up to crescent. And take a prayer twist now to the left. Keep your jaw soft. The twists for almost everybody I know are super challenging, so just see if you can keep your face soft and your breath deep. The back leg, the right leg, engage it. So it's not just hanging out, right? It's working. One more breath. And then hands down. Step back, downward dog. Just take a couple more moments here in the last down dog of this particular practice. Set your knees down on your mat. Stand up on your knees. We'll do one round of camel, so just 2 back bends in this practice today. Tilt the front of your pelvis up. Tailbone lengthens down. Shoulder blades come together. And then for some of you, you start to scoop the shoulder blades up and maybe even tuck the chin. And this might be enough. If you want more, some of you slide the hands down the backs of the legs. And if you feel like it, if you feel like it's accessible, you can grab the heels. I mean, it's not worth throwing your back out over, so be smart. But if it feels good, it should feel really nice. Feel the shoulder blades come together. And just one more breath in. Good, come on up. Cross the ankles behind you. And go ahead and come down onto your back. And take your right ankle, cross it over your left thigh. And come in for thread the eye of the needle pose. And just feel now how it feels to be alive. Feel how it feels to allow life to meet you. This is why I love my sometimes very quick but always consistent yoga practice in the morning. But in the evening, if that's your thing, like to have a regular time that you check in. So important. To have a time that you shed the layers, the armor that we build up against life, and actually realize and remember that we are a part of life. And the more we allow life to flow, the easier our own, the easier life does feel like it's flowing. It's really more a practice of surrender than forcing yourself into, you can't force yourself into the flow. You can only go with it. Go ahead and release and switch sides. So obviously if you have more time and you'd like to stay longer in some of these poses, or maybe check out another video and do some handstands or back bends, or deeper forward bends or whatever, you can do, of course, whatever you like. But in this video, we're just going to practice these poses for just a few moments, really. It's, like I said, we can get a lot done in a short time when we drop in. And just one last little something. Okay, and then go ahead and release and bring your knees into your chest. Okay, and then from here, go ahead and release the left leg. Keep the right knee hugged in. We'll just take one more twist here to the left first. And then back to center and switch sides. Left knee hugs in, right leg straight. And then lower the left arm to your side and twist to the right. Be thorough with your breathing. And come back to center. We'll take a happy baby pose. Grab onto either the outer feet, or some of you maybe hook the big toes, might feel better to you. Lengthen the tailbone down to stabilize the low back, and gently draw your knees down by your sides. Good, and then set your feet on the floor. Open the knees, bring the soles of the feet together, and take one hand to your belly and the other hand to your heart. Allow your body to soften. Allow yourself to relax. Give yourself permission. On my busiest days, when I don't have any time for yoga, but I make the time for yoga, these couple of moments of deep relaxation are more important than ever. Bring your knees together and roll onto your side. And press yourself up to sit. And let's just take one moment in a seated meditation. Again, 1 minute is better than no minutes. One conscious breath is better than no conscious breath, so notice how you feel. And just practice allowing life to inspire you and to move through you. Allow every cell in your body to be calm, awake, and at peace. And bring your palms together in front of your heart. Lift your heart, bow your head. Namaste, you guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me here at Heart Alchemy Yoga. This is Michelle Goldstein. Please subscribe to the channel to stay in the loop on future offerings of classes. Feel free to find us on Instagram and Facebook. Send us your comments, your requests. Share the videos to your social circles if you feel compelled to. It's great to help spread the word. Thank you so much, you guys. Namaste.